go. Yo, welcome Pokemon traders to Trading Riolu. That's the thing that I was trying to say. Yo, welcome to Trading Riolu. We are still shiny hunting Eevee, but that doesn't have to keep going. We can head over to Charmander, but I wanted to let you guys know, and I wanted to share with you that we have a new shiny Eevee. So I got Jolteon yesterday. We got Neon, our female Jolteon. That's a shiny Eevee that we got. And now there's a brand new male Jolteon that we got as well. That's a shiny also. So we got yeah. So I was still collecting candies and one of the things. Okay, I'm collecting candies and berries. When we leave here, we're not going to be able to collect berries anymore. So, so let me just like get it out of my system. Let me get a good little, the rest of the berries. Let me grab the rest of these berries, and then we will head to go hunt Charmander. But yeah, I put a poll in the chat. There's a poll in the chat. And I'd like to know if you guys think we should evolve this shiny Eevee into. Oh, you know what? I guess we could have. We could have just asked if you guys wanted it to stay an Eevee also. That's something we could have done. But one thing that I did, I will show you. Let me see. I think we can do it here. I moved a lot of stuff around. So I have my shiny Eevee and Jolteon here up with the party and our shiny boys. All of these Pokemon, these first 3 rows are Pokemon that are, well, I guess, first 3 rows and also the first Pokemon in the 4th row are valuable Pokemon. So, so I got to get, oh my gosh. I got to give Eevee, our Eevee, like this is a perfect Eevee. Oh, and I got another perfect Eevee too. Anyway, but I got to give this Eevee, all of its stats. So its CP is 10,000. Yeah, it's over 9,000. And almost all of its stats are over 400. So he's lacking in defense, but yeah, he's rocking. Yo, Zumi is rocking maxed stats. We got a pretty good special attacking speed fellow here with Bloody Mary, and then also a good special attacking HP Pokemon here with actually the defense and the HP are pretty good here. Raichu is looking pretty good in most of Pikachu's stats, and then Venusaur is killing it with HP and everything else. Special attack's really good. His defenses are great. His attack's pretty decent, and his speed's pretty good too. Like he's one of my fastest Pokemon, along with Pikachu. So that's kind of crazy. And then, so Dragon Knight, or Dragonite, if you will, is not even level 100 yet. Yeah, level 94. And we already have our attack stat at 514, which is off the charts. HP is over 500. Attack is over 500, so it's rocking it. We gave all the candies to the shiny Eevee that we have, and we gave all our candies to shiny Jolteon. So I just wanted to show you guys that real quick. So we have 3 Eevees that are maxed out in Eevee candies. So that is something that we did. And then I think I have what did I just hear? Oh, where? Oh, there you are. Okay, I'm gonna keep going for a second. I'm gonna get the rest of the berries here. Yo, what's up, Copper the Flareon? Yo, I like the vote in the poll. Yo, thank you for voting. We got a shiny Eevee, and the poll is saying, do we evolve the shiny Eevee into Flareon or Vaporeon? since yesterday on stream, we were able to get shiny Jolteon. So, yo, thank you for the vote. Copper the Flareon, how is your Friday going? Are you ready for the weekend? What is good? Yo, thanks for being here. Oh, let me go grab that one too. I guess what I'm kind of like hanging on to is we have some candies that we're earning from catching these Eevees, and then we could sell all those candies. And I'm also thinking too, like, is it worth it? Because we're getting rid of Pokeballs every catch we make, so we gotta make that money back. So I don't know what's more valuable at this point, but we're gonna go find out, because we're gonna go shiny hunt Charmander. That's where we're headed. So let me grab the rest of these berries. We'll sell all the candies. I want a female shiny Flareon. Okay, we have a male. Okay, you might want to change your vote. We have a male shiny Eevee. Also, I have summer break. Hell yeah. Copper the Flareon's on summer break, baby. Let's go. It might be a bit hard though. Yeah. Okay, I can put that down as a shiny hunt. If you want me to put it down as a shiny hunt, let me know. I'll put it on the list. But this is definitely, I'm down to come back to this because we make some decent money. Shiny hunting Eevee. We've made some. There's been no berries here. This is crazy. We've made some decent money. That's the issue with this game. If there's any issues with this game, it's that they weren't very like Game Freak wasn't very like confident in telling a new story, and so it's basically the old story with great graphics, good looking Pokemon. Everything looks good. It's fun to play. They could have, with these new characters, done something new in Kanto, and I wish that they would have done that. And we don't have very much money in this game. There's no money. The economy sucks in Kanto in this game. I got a shiny Shadow Phantump. Yo, shiny Shadow Phantump, but no Shundo in Pokemon Go. No Shundo in Pokemon Go? Yo, how long have you been playing Pokemon Go? Because it takes. I know firsthand. I have a lot of Shundos in Pokemon Go, but it took me so much work to get all of those Pokemon. Like it was a lot of time and a lot of effort put into getting Shundos. I have a Shundo Landorus in Pokemon Go, which is that's one of my babies, and then a shiny Lucario. The shiny Shadow Phantump is weak. Oh, yo, I'm sorry. Yo, at least it looks cool. I'm sorry that it's weak, dude. I'm sorry, Copper the Flareon. Yo, I want your Phantom to be stronger than ever. Okay, let me sell these candies. Yeah, okay, good. So we'll sell these. We had an incredible streak. Let me see where we're at with the streak on Eevee. Just real quick. I'm gonna go back to Eevee real quick, and then we'll go to Charmander. I promise we're going to Charmander this stream. That's what we're doing today. I have a female Flareon and Vaporeon. Yeah, I wanted a female Vaporeon. So I was kind of hoping everybody would vote Flareon to evolve this male Eevee into Flareon, so that way we could get a female Vaporeon. But let me know in the chat if you want me to shiny hunt another female Eevee so that I can evolve it into Flareon. Let me know, and if you have a nickname for it, I'm down to write that down too. But we haven't beaten Giovanni yet, and we're headed to the Elite Four after Giovanni. But I wanted to get shiny Charmander and shiny Squirtle before taking on Giovanni, now that we have a shiny Jolteon. So that's off of the list, and we're looking pretty good on our list. Oh, tomorrow's going to be a fun day too. Copper the Flareon, if you want to hang out with Training Riolu tomorrow, Flareon fits being a female. If you want to hang out with Training Riolu tomorrow, we are going to the Blueberry Academy, and we're playing hide and seek as chat. So in the Blueberry Academy, you can be Pokemon. So we're gonna go turn ourselves into Pokemon. We're gonna go hide in the wilds of the Blueberry Academy in different sections, and we're gonna like, people are gonna take turns to be it, and the rest of the chat, 3 other people in the chat are gonna be able to hide, and then we'll take turns. So people in the chat who want to play we'll cycle through the hide and seek. So it should be a lot of fun. If you want to play tomorrow, we're doing that at 12 o'clock Pacific Standard Time, and so that should be, yeah. If you have that game, I'd love to see you there. Maybe you could bring your shiny female Flareon to Blueberry Academy. That'd be awesome. But yeah. Flareon fits being female. I like how that's almost a tongue twister. Flareon fits being female. It works. I could do it. I could do the tongue twister. Okay. Let's grab these berries. I don't play Let's Go Eevee. Yeah, no worries. The hide and seek event is gonna be in Pokemon Scarlet and Violet in the Blueberry Academy. So in the DLC. So if you have that, you're welcome to play along. And if not, then you're welcome to join the chat and just be here for the hide and seek. Maybe you could help me like when. Or you could help other people, like you know where I'm hiding, so maybe you could help everyone out. It'll be fun. I think it'll be a fun time. So yeah. I don't have any shiny evolution nor shiny Eevee in Pokemon Go. Oh no. Okay, yeah. Pokemon Go. I hope you get yourself a shiny Eevee soon. The Pokemon Quest I have Flareon and Jolteon. In Pokemon Quest? Oh, okay. Hell yeah. Yeah, Quest was an interesting game. That was pretty cool. No Vaporeon on Quest. Okay. Will us 50-50 right now? Yet. Yeah, not yet. Will us... Oh, well, it's 50-50 right now. Hell yeah. The poll is... We got Evolve Shiny Eevee into Flareon and Evolve Shiny Eevee into Vaporeon. So, okay, we got... 2 votes and two ideas. We'll see. We'll get pretty far into the stream and see where we land. But yeah, let's keep that poll going. Here, let me catch this Eevee while that way we can get the candies. And then we'll head to Charmander. Yo, Snapesy, how is your day going, man? Happy Friday. I'm happy you're here in the chat. Do you have any big plans? Oh shit, big plans for this weekend? The only shiny I have in Pokemon Go is Slowpoke. Okay. I've had some others in the past. Yo, Copper the Flareon, a good strategy too. If in Pokemon Go is trading. That's the best way to connect and grow your Pokemon inventory and stuff like that. And there might be some people that'll be willing to give you some shinies that they have plenty of. You know what I mean? So yeah. I would just recommend, ask nicely, because sometimes it's hard for people to separate with the things that they have. Okay. We're gonna pass by these evolutions, grab these berries that we're getting on the way here, and then we're going to Charmander. We are going to Charmander. Okay, I gotta convince myself and make myself do this. Okay. Oh. I need to control my hand and make myself go to Charmander. Come on, hand, go to Charmander. We're just get the batteries. Okay, berries. What am I saying? Okay. Pineapple berries. We got some silver berries in there, so that's decent money. Okay. We're almost done with the flowers. And now, we must go to Charmander. Okay, let's fly. Yesterday, Zumi was looking... Zumi's pouting. Dang, Zumi was looking happy last night. I don't know how to get it to look happy for the stream, guys. I traded in Alolan Ninetales, the female Flareon, and the female Vaporeon for some other Pokemon in Pokemon Go. Now that's how I got them. Hell yeah. Okay. Flareon the Floof. Yeah. Floofy Flareon. Why does everybody have evolutions? They're so cute. Why does? Yeah, probably because they are so cute. You might have answered your own question. Yeah, wait, never mind. Yeah, I think you got it. Okay, the poll, we got 67% evolve shiny Eevee into Vaporeon. Okay. We got a shiny male Eevee after getting the female Jolteon. Okay, here we go. We're on our way to Charmander. Whoops, what am I doing? It's not like I haven't been here before, right? Okay, we're going to Charmander. This is gonna probably take a while, so forgive me. Hopefully we can find some cool stuff to talk about. It's almost the weekend. Yo, Copper the Flareon's on summer break. Oh my god, there's a Charmander. Holy shit, it's already here. He was just waiting. Uh-huh. There we go. Okay, great. I love this. Jeez, that's amazing that the first Pokemon that we saw here was Charmander. Something neat about this area, I have another shiny hunt on the list to find a shiny Ekans. So if that appears, maybe we can also catch that. But I think what I need to do definitely is keep catching Charmander. I collect Pokemon plushies. Oh, heck yeah. Most of them are evolutions. Okay. Yeah, they are pretty great. Have you gotten the Build-A-Bear collection? I know I saw Glaceon at Build-A-Bear recently. And I think Umbreon, and I haven't seen Espeon. Eevee's been there. Yo, have you gotten Build-A-Bear evolutions? Oh, shit. What's up, Rattata? Okay, we're back to Charmander. Yo, Charmander's gonna take a bit to show up. Something I could do is pop an incense. Let's do that. Evolve the shiny male Eevee into Vaporeon. Well, yeah, let's let some people vote. There's gonna be some more people coming to the stream, so I want them to be able to vote too. Let's let them vote. Let them vote. Okay, where is Catching Pocket? Is it? Where's Lures? Battle Pocket, Medicine Pocket? Oh, is it just down here? Lures, there we go. Okay. I wish I could change what I put in the poll because I thought you were saying which one was better. Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah, I don't know if I can change it for you. I don't think I can. Yeah. Just the only option is to end the poll. I'm not ready to end the poll, but yeah, I'll take that into consideration. Right now there's 3 votes, and so we'll say it's 100% for Vaporeon. So I'll do the math for reals when we get to that point. Okay. Oh, I need to kind of stand still while we wait for Charmander to show up. Because I just popped a lure and they are based on like footsteps. So hopefully, ah. No, I have the Jazzware sleeping ones. Jazzware, okay, yeah. Like the sleeping. Have you seen the Sleeping Cuties? Espeon, Flareon, Vaporeon, Jolteon? Trying to track down that Umbreon. Yeah, yo, Umbreon's where it's at. I think that's probably my favorite evolution. I don't know. I like Sylveon. I like to use Sylveon, but I think Umbreon's my favorite design. Umbreon's where it's at when it's evolutions. Excuse me. Yo, I came home from seeing my fur nephew, who, it was funny. Yo, I feel like he's got such a big personality, but like, he goes to his bed, he tries to like bite at the corner and stuff like that. My brother was like, it's because he's bored, but we were like, I was like throwing the ball for him and playing around and stuff like that. But I think he's playing with me because I I'm like, you can't bite your bed, you know, like I'm making a big deal. So to me it's funny, and I think he thinks it's funny. But yeah, I was like kind of tackling him to the ground and trying to get him to not eat his bed because there's a ton of like fluff in there and he wants it all out. But yeah, so that's what we spent most of the time doing, which was pretty fun. And then I came home and I was like, oh, I need to eat. So I boiled up some pasta. I made myself some noodles, and then I chowed it down and I finished, and I was like, oh my god, I'm still hungry. So instead of just chowing down and cleaning up and coming to stream right away, I chowed down, I cleaned up my mess, and then I made some more food. I cooked up some breakfast. So I made some eggs and sausage and toast, and I was like, okay, that's better. I'm feeling a little bit more satiated after eating a couple of meals, and that's what took me so long, and that's why I'm not streaming earlier today. Yeah, so I ended up making a couple meals and coming to stream after that. So yeah, that was pretty neat. Had a good time with the fur nephew. It's been a good day though. Like the lawns mowed. I installed a towel rack in my bathroom. Started doing laundry. Yo, that's so boring. Yo, that's what I was doing. Chores and shit. Shiny Umbreon and Flareon are my favorite evolutions. Hell yeah. I like Sylveon too. Yeah. Sylveon I think has a great shiny. Like I like Sylveon shiny a lot. I like most of the evolutions shinies, but the designs of the evolutions are pretty fire. They're pretty peak, right? Speaking of Sylveon, I pulled Sylveon X from Surging Sparks. Yo, how much is that card worth? My nephew got the Black Charizard from Phantasmal Flames. So he has a pretty good card. He's getting it rated right now, so he's finding out the value of it. But that was a pretty good pull. Yo, I say if we get the shiny, what I think today's stream will go to like 200 in the chain, and then we could come back and stream tomorrow. But yo, I think if we get the shiny Charmander today, how about this? If we get the shiny Charmander after 40 in the chain, anytime after 40, so from 40 to 200, what I'll do is I'll open a pack of cards. This is actually my first time here at your channel. Yeah, I know. Thanks for being here, Copper. I appreciate you, man. And I subscribed. Hell yeah. Okay, 305, baby. Let's go. If you have a Discord, there's a Discord channel that we have, and when I become partners with YouTube, I'm gonna make that a membership, kind of a membership like perk. So for now, you don't have to have a membership to join the Discord, and when I become partners with YouTube, you won't have to have a membership to be in the Discord, as long as you joined beforehand. So yeah, I have it pinned in the chat. If you want to join the Discord, you're welcome to join there. We do a bunch of stuff in there. I haven't done a watch party in a while, but sometimes we've had watch parties. There's a Pokemon adventure in there, which is pretty cool. There are like places that you could post your art. Sylveon EX is worth around $5. Okay, not bad. That's but still, beautiful card. Today we had a friend of the channel pull some cards while she was with her nephew during their graduation, and she got the full art Tauros and another pretty good card. What was the other card? There's another pretty good card that she got too. Let me look. Kind of need to avoid these Spearows. That's Pokemon Go. Oh, this here. Ah. No, thank you, Spearow. Chrome Donuts. Puppy. Oh, okay. It was just the full art Tauros. Okay. Yeah, she was at dinner. She was pulling some cards, and she got a full art Tauros from. I think this is from what's that called? Chaos Rising. That's the newest set, right? I think so. Yeah, so that was a pretty good pull. But I think she also streams when she opens packs, and that's pretty fun. So yeah, we have some access to some YouTubers in the Discord, and they do some stuff, or Twitch streamers also. Whoop, there we go. I'm a kid, so my Discord is blocked. Okay, no problem, no worries, man. Yeah, and if you stick around and hang out, I'll definitely recognize you when you can hop in the Discord. I always post like when I'm streaming and stuff like that in the Discord. So yeah, just try and keep things going. Yeah. Oh dang. The pull's all over. The pull is 50-50. Flareon is 50% and Vaporeon is 50% in the poll. So there are 4 votes now. But that jumped all over the place for a second. That's hella funny. So I think I imagine Copper, did you just change your Shadven fan, did you just vote? Yo, welcome to the chat, dude. Happy Friday. Yo, we are shiny hunting Charmander. We got to get Charmander to show up. I have a lure popped, so we are waiting for Charmander to appear. And we'll try and get to 40 Charmanders. If I get Charmander between 40 and 200, we'll open up pack of cards today. I think that's gonna be a. I was swinging her bracelet in circles and I knocked down my Umbreon figure I made. Oh, cool. What did you make your Umbreon figure out of? That's pretty awesome. Shadven, how's your Friday going? Are you excited for the weekend? What do you got going on this weekend? Okay. Yeah, I think today's been like the most productive day I've had. Like, well, I mean, it's been a pretty busy week, but today was a pretty good production today. Last night, I stayed up pretty late trying to catch Eevees, and I ended up getting another shiny Eevee. So the poll is asking, do we evolve the shiny male Eevee that we caught into Flareon or Vaporeon? And right now the poll is split 50-50, so perfect. So we'll learn what it is here soon. Okay. Hello, Rattata. Hello. What? Somebody was talking about Rattata being based off of a hamster and a gerbil. Clearly, Rattata is like a mouse Pokemon, yeah. But I feel like if they did the gerbil or the hamster, they could have called it Fat Tata. That would have been a good gerbil Pokemon. What if they make like Rattata clones? we could get a Fat Tata eventually. Man, yeah, it's so. I was talking about this earlier this week, but the world of Pokemon and like the amount of clones there are in this world is wild. Like Officer Jenny and yo, I feel like every single trainer is a clone of each other too. Like this world seems to be like solely made out of clones. I guess it's not the case in the anime, except for the rare cases of Officer Jenny and Nurse Joy. So there's probably other clones in the anime too. But yo, I feel like there's so many clones in this game. My profile picture is lesbian. Why cry? That's all good. I made the figure out of pipe cleaner and a button. Oh, that's awesome. Yo, that's awesome. Very creative. I bet it looks awesome too. Like I can imagine the framework around the pipe cleaner. The button, maybe the button is the nose, and then the pipe cleaner There's like yellow pipe cleaner for the eyes and stuff like that. Yeah, that sounds cool. That's what I'm imagining. Do Vaporeon. We'll see. We got to do what the poll says. We'll do what the poll says. We'll see what happens. I definitely hear you. And if how about this? If the poll says Flareon, we could put it on the list to get another shiny female Eevee for Flareon. Does that sound good? I wouldn't mind that. But that could be a shiny hunt we do much later after the Elite Four. But yeah, right now on the list we have Zapdos, Articuno, and Moltres. We have Charmander, we have Squirtle, we have Krabby and Ekans and Porygon. And so those are the shiny hunts we have. And I'll probably get most of these done, everything but the bird trio before the Elite Four, I think. Because it's going to take a long time to do the bird trio, I think. We'll probably need time to do like over 8,000 resets. You know, like it's probably going to take a long time. We have the shiny charm, but the birds and Mewtwo are probably going to take like at least 1,000 resets. And probably up to like 8,000 resets. So we need to be able to have some like a day to do that. You know what I mean? Let's. I'll wake up early. I'll get some coffee. I'll sit down. I'll like scroll through. I'll do some stretching, and then we'll start stream right after that. And then it'll be like all day long. We'll stream all day long, resetting for Mewtwo. Which Mewtwo's not on the list. But I feel like with the legendary bird trio, gotta do Mewtwo. Okay, you guys, where's Charmander? Yo, pretty soon we're gonna see plenty of Charmanders. Oh, it's not that big? Okay. Cool. Yo, that's cool too. Right on, yo. Yeah, I was gonna say send a picture to the Discord, but that's not something you can do. Okay, no worries. Yo, Copper the Flareon, I appreciate your pipe cleaner Umbreon. That's awesome. Oh hell yeah, we got a new vote for Vaporeon to evolve. Yo, what's up, Zephyr? What's good, man? Welcome to the chat, dude. I'm happy you're here. Yo, happy Friday. We got a shiny Eevee after stream last night. And so the poll is asking, what do we evolve it into? And it looks like you voted for Vaporeon, so that'll be cool. We got a male shiny Eevee. So we already evolved Jolteon, so we could see what this one turns into. After a few people are here, let's see where we get. Oh, I probably could have got an excellent throw on that Charmander. My bad. The button is for the forehead ring. Oh, cool. Yeah. And basically it has no eyes. So when I take pictures, I draw the eyes on. Okay. That's awesome. That sounds cool. Yo, Zephyr, you got any big plans this weekend, man? What's new and exciting? Fridays are always an exciting day. Let me know. Okay, we're at a like 5 chain streak with Charmander, so that's not bad. Pretty soon, after another 5 Charmanders, we should start seeing Charmander appear more frequently. Excuse me, don't kill me. Okay. Yeah, I keep nudging the lure around. I need to be aware. Ah, dang it. I need to be aware of the steps that I'm taking. These lures can last a pretty long time if you're not moving around too much. Damn it. Yo, we're just gonna run away from all these Rattatas, Ekans, and Spearows until Charmander shows up. Oh my gosh. I bet that's gonna be how it is with Squirrel too. Can you go shiny hunting for flying shiny shaman someday? Or or if it's shiny locked, Shaman. Yeah, I know where do I have shiny Shaman somewhere. Let me see. I'd have to look into like how to do the shiny hunt for Shaman. But yeah, dude, I would love to do a shiny hunt for Shaman. I was fitting to head to the beach tomorrow. Yo, okay. Hell yeah, Zephyr. Yo, I hope it's a sunny day. I hope like the wave conditions are perfect. I hope it's like, you know, like friends there. There's friends there. Yo, I hope it's amazing. Yo, have fun at the beach, man. Yo, that's awesome. Good call. It's still like 60 degrees here, so it's not, we don't have the weather here to like hit the water just yet. It's still cold. And we have like, where a lot of our bodies of water comes from is like from the snow from the mountains. So the water would be freezing too. So right now it's just not quite, we're not quite ready. We need the summer to be here to go to the water. But I guess I could also travel out of state and go to like, go to the ocean or something. Eating bottle caps. Oh hell yeah. Yo, the bottle cap's a candy? Yo, what's your favorite bottle cap? I think mine's the soda one. It's pushing 90 to 95 here in Cali. Oh, dude, I miss Cali. I miss California. Yo, I got to, there was a Go Fest, a Pokemon, oh, no, I'm sorry, it was a Unova tour. I'm not wearing the shirt. It was a Pokemon Go Unova tour, and I went to California, so I got to stay and hang out in Pasadena, and around Pasadena. And so in California, we did a lot of Pokemon hunting, and it was awesome there. Yo, what's up, the squatters? Welcome to Training Riolu. Welcome to the chat, and I'm happy you're here. What's your Friday looking like? How are you doing, the squatters? That's cool. We got two brand new, you know, Training Riolu chat. Yo, I need to come up with a cool name for you guys. Two new Riolu. We got new Riolus. Are you guys Riolu? Yeah. Yo, I gotta come up with a cool name for what you guys are in the chat. My Friday is fine. Okay, yo, I hope the weekend is something you're looking forward to. I hope you're ready. Yo, something good going on this weekend. I hope so. Yeah, today I've had a really good Friday. We got to hang out with my fur nephew today, and we played a big game of Keep Away the Bed. Riolu trainers? Yeah, okay. Yeah, I've been saying Pokemon trainers at the opening. So, but it's just hard to like on an individual basis, yeah? Like who? Like, I think Philip DeFranco calls his chat like beautiful bastards. I think Tyranitar Tubes calls his chat like his gooners, which is kind of interesting. I don't want to call you guys that. That's not something I'm interested in doing. But yeah, there's some nicknames out there. Yeah, I got to come up with a cool one. Yeah, the Riolu trainers are kind of neat. Yeah, that's a good. I think I like that line of thinking. But yo, we got some people going to the beach this weekend. It looks like, there's an Umbreon made out of pipe cleaner. Yo, it's pretty good chat today. Strawberry, I think. It's a pinkish color. Yo, what? Wait, what? Oh, strawberry's your favorite bottle cap. Okay, yo. Oh, thank you. Yo, thank you, squatters. We are trying to get to 500 subscribers, so that way I can partner up with YouTube. So thank you so much for the support. Yo, I appreciate you. I hope to see you guys here more often. The squatters and Copper the Flareon, you guys are like brand new to the chat. So yo, thank you so much for being here. Recently we were featured in a video that was posted today, And there was an event where we did some shiny hunting over the weekend, and it was a pretty cool video. Yeah, yippee! Yeah, heck yeah. So it was kind of neat. Training Riolu was featured in a video. I shared the link to our Facebook and to our Discord, but yeah, it's. Let me see what the video is called. If you guys want to see it, like where we were featured, let me see what the video is called. Someone's posting the price of Tamagotchi Life. Okay. Okay, let me see. Where is this? It's called SPC Shiny Weekend. The video is called the Shiny SPC video. That's what it's called. So if you guys want to check that out, we were featured in a video, and the person that made the video, his name is Friendly, and it was pretty awesome. It was a good video. It was a good edit, and it showed like that a community came together and did some shiny hunting. So that was pretty awesome. But yo, I'm happy to be here. We're shiny hunting Charmander, and this is like the beginning of the hunt. So hopefully we can keep Charmander in a ball. I ate a wasp by accident, and when it entered my water bottle, yo, not today? I got stung by a wasp for the first time last week. Oh man, that sucks. Hey, I'm sorry that you got stung by a wasp. I know like the pressure and the jolt that would give you, man. It's such a pain in the ass to get stung by anything. I'm not a fan of being stung, and I imagine now you're not. You're not a fan of being stung. And yo, what was it like eating a wasp? Did you get stung? Did it just submit to being swallowed? Not today. It was a long time ago. Okay, yeah. Good. Well, I guess regardless, like maybe not. Maybe it was just terrible that you had to swallow a wasp. I'm so sorry that you had to. That a long time ago you swallowed a wasp, man. That sucks. Yo, the squatters. How do you feel about wasps today? I feel like that's almost a power play, right? Yo, any wasps coming near you, you can be like, be careful. I'll freaking eat you. Crunchy. I can feel that. Oh my god, that's wild. Crunchy. Was it spicy? Because I've eaten ants before, and they're actually kind of spicy. So I wonder if a wasp is spicy. I bet it's spicy. Oh man, I can just imagine like what the like crunch down on the wasp. Yo, that's rough. Never got stung. Okay, good. Yo, you got the wasp before it got you. That's amazing. And I can feel it in the back of my jaw. Like that's Okay, well, you're like, to all wasps, you're like the most powerful. It was bitter. Okay. Good to know. Good to know. I don't think I'll ever... I guess I can't say that, yeah? Just watch the vid. Congrats on the Shalfa Halucha, baby. Yo! We have a Shalfa Halucha. I think I need to bring that to... I think I need to bring that Shalfa Halucha to Champions sometime. And just see, like, what we can do with Halucha. What is Halucha's, like, ability, right? I don't know how to use... how we're gonna use Halucha, because I'm not sure what Mega Halucha's ability is. Okay. Alright, yo. Yeah, yo guys, here's a PSA, and I imagine the squatters would agree. Like, don't eat wasps. This summer, you know, be careful. Don't eat any wasps. Watch your water bottles. Ah, crunch. Oh my gosh, the crunch is like in my mouth. Be right back. I'm going to ride around my neighborhood with my scooter. Okay. Hell yeah, I hope you see something amazing while you're on a ride around your scooter. Hell yeah. That's a good to stay active. I am not gonna. Yo, what we did yesterday on stream too is kind of neat. We tried most of the ride Pokemon. I wasn't affected. Yo, after that crunch, I can only imagine what that. Like, you're going to drink water, right? And then unexpectedly you go to like bite down, and it's just like the exoskeleton of a wasp crunches in between your molars, right? And it's just like a little bit of like goop along with the water. It's bitter. Oh my god, this is crazy. I don't want this. I don't want this in my mouth. Yeah, that's nuts. I wasn't affected. That's pretty intense. Yeah, you were like the king of all wasps. All wasps have your fear. Like they all fear you because you are the eater of wasps. That's crazy, dude. Dude, yeah. PSA, don't eat wasps. They're bitter. Unless you want a bitter taste or yeah, yo, I'd be careful eating wasps anyway. I'm not sure, how that would go well with your body. If that I'd be scared after that. That's what I'm saying. That would be traumatizing. To like crunch down on an exoskeleton of a bug unexpectedly would just be like, ah! Can you do a Pokemon Champion stream and battle your viewers? Yes, absolutely. Yo, we haven't done one this month. Maybe next week we could, So this weekend, we're doing a hide and seek in the Blueberry Academy, which should be a lot of fun. If you have Scarlet and Violet, if you have the Blueberry Academy, you're welcome to join our stream. You're welcome to join the Discord too. We'll be in Discord with our Discord members, and then yeah, we'll be playing hide and seek. I'm not sure if there's going to be a lot of people there, but in the Blueberry Academy, you can have 4 people at a time, and so we'll take turns going through 4 groups of hide and seekers. So I guess whoever gets like out first is gonna have to be like the person who leaves. I also threw a chair at a wasp. Yeah, see? They have, yeah, I feel like you're very unique you have the most unique relationship with wasps. I don't have Blueberry Academy. Okay. I probably won't join the the voice chat. No worries. That's okay. It'll be open. I'm sure we'll get sometimes Jolteon fan will join us in the video call. The VC, yeah. Gotta go now. Yo, I hope you had a good scooter ride. Thanks for being here, Copper the Flareon. Have a good night. Have a good Friday night, and I hope your weekend's amazing. I stream every day, so feel free to join anytime you can. But yeah, just about every day. Yeah. So yeah, this month we actually had a week off. I was dealing with some family stuff, but yeah, normally we stream every day. That's what's going on. But yeah, if typically I'll put in the YouTube community posts like what's going on and stuff like that. But every day I post in Discord like this is what's going on, guys. Wait, I said I'd be right back. Oh, sorry, I thought you said you gotta go. Gonna see your Discord? Yeah, go for it, man. There's like a Meow is in there. You can have your own Pokemon adventure. We do some watch parties. Sometime I haven't done a watch party since Freerin came out. But I would love to do some more watch parties. I think we need to do some Pokemon watch parties and watch some of the movies. But yeah, Yeah, we might do that. Mackenzie just joined this. Yo, thank you for joining the server. That must be the squatters. Yo, thank you for joining the server. Hell yeah. All right, so there is a poll up in the chat. I got a shiny Eevee yesterday. Actually, while we're here, let's let that evolve. Here, we're gonna go into the box. We're gonna move Nugget out, and we're gonna bring our Eevee in. That way, people can see. People can see the shiny Eevee. This is what's up for vote. There we go. Oh, I gotta take it out of the vault. Here we go. Okay, it's in the party. There we go. Now it's gonna be following us around. So we have a couple of Eevees, one shiny. There we go. Okay, so yes, this Eevee will be evolved today, and it's up to you guys what it evolves into. We already have Jolteon, so it could either be Flareon or Vaporeon. So that's what's going on with that poll. Yeah, thank you, the squatter. Yo, I appreciate you being a part of the club, part of the camp. That's our Discord, the Riolu camp. So, yo, thanks for being a part of the camp. Maybe I could call you guys like campers. Yo, I don't know. No, that's kind of lame. Riolu campers? No. I think I like Riolu trainers. But yeah, we'll come up with something cool. Maybe it doesn't have anything to do. Yeah, we're shiny hunting Charmander. I want to get Charmander out of the way. I have a list. If you want to see a shiny hunt, let me know. Right now on the list, we have Charmander, Squirtle, and we're going to do those before we fight Giovanni. Vaporeon. Copper the Flareon wants this shiny Eevee to become Vaporeon. So that's what Copper the Flareon is correct. And then if you guys want to see like a shiny hunt for something else, let me know. All the Pokemon I have in my party are shiny. So Dragonite, we did a Dratini hunt, we did a Gengar hunt, or a Ghastly hunt, I should say. We've got Butterfree. We got Pikachu. We did a Pikachu hunt. We did a Bulbasaur hunt. And we've gotten 2 Eevees. So if there's any other Porygon is on the list. Krabby and Ekans are on the list. So if there's any other Pokemon that you guys want to see that's not on the list, let me know. We'll give this Eevee a little attention. Hopefully we get Charmander to show up. all around these Rattatas and Ekans and Spearows. They start showing up once you have like a catch chain of like 10 or 15. They start showing up a lot more. So we'll get it. We'll keep going. There is, yeah, the rock cave Charmander spawns, but it's just about the same. Like after 10 or 15, they'll start showing up more frequently. And it takes forever for them to start showing up. And it's the same with Squirtle. Squirtle's like that too. I think Bulbasaur is a little bit better. Like Bulbasaur will appear frequently. Oh. Yo, what the heck? That Ekans was like 3 feet away from us. Yeah, Bulbasaur, like on this game, it's kind of interesting. But yeah, the chains are kind of cool. I like the way that you shiny hunt in this game. Flareon. We got 57%. Yo, Prada, welcome to the chat. Congrats on your full art Tauros. That was beautiful. Did you have a good dinner with your nephew? And congratulations on graduating. Graduating nephew, that's what's up. I almost have one of those. Yeah. Actually, this year, I think my nephew graduates. Okay. Yo, Prada, welcome to the chat. I'm happy you're here. What's going on with your Friday? Or are you doing anything fun this weekend? Okay, I saw some sparkly stuff, but it was just a small orb around Rattata. Yes, thank you. Hell yeah. Thank you, thank you. Okay, yeah, yeah. No problem, no problem. Yo, much appreciation for people getting to the next step of life, yeah? Like graduation is awesome. And then also pulling a full art Tauros, that's awesome too. That's like the next step of life for some people also. Is that a pretty good card to pull in this new, because that's the newest set, right? I haven't looked up any of the new cards. I said on this stream, if we get to a shiny Charmander before 200 and after 40, then I'll open a pack. Nephew's grad party is tomorrow. Nephew's grad party is tomorrow. Probably gonna open some Pokemon cards this weekend too. Hell yeah. No way, yo! Your birthday's next week? Okay, we're starting the celebration for Prada today. Happy birthday, Prada! Yo! Steaming jealous. Yo, I got to the point that Eevee was getting happy, but I don't know what the heck just happened. Okay. I have the shiny charm, yes. Please not Flareon, do Vaporeon. It's gonna be up to the vote, so I'll do whatever it lands on. And if we don't get Flareon, you could absolutely have me shiny hunt for a female Eevee, and we'll get it. We'll get the shiny female Eevee. But yeah, happy birthday, Prada! Yo, that we're celebrating your birthday starting now. But you are a Flareon. Why was Eevee jealous? I don't know. I think it's because I've been hanging out with this other Eevee. Eevee seems jealous of Zumi. Oh, they're jealous of each other. And if I give this Eevee attention, then I have to give the other Eevee attention. Oh my gosh. Okay, here we go. Let's give this Eevee attention. Oh my gosh, it's crazy. Prada, it's a male shiny Eevee. Flareon fits being female. Okay, yeah, that's a that's a tongue twister, right? Female, Flareon fits being a female. I could do it. Okay. Yo, we need to do Father Elmo's like lucky chant, the SpongeBob thing. Okay, let me see if I can get it. Hold on. This takes me a second. All right. Meatball, spaghetti underneath. Ravioli, Great Barrier Reef. Ravioli. Okay, we got a shiny Rattata. Give me the Charmander. Bag. Well, crap. I guess we got a shiny Charmander, shiny Rattata. Instead of getting a Charmander streak, I have an Eevee backpack. Wait, why am I talking about school? It's summer break. I don't know. It's summer break. Eevees are so needy. Yes. They're like, you know, they're queens though. They're princesses. Yeah. Wow. We got a shiny Rattata. Okay, that is something, huh? That is something. Okay, hopefully we can get Charmander back on a chain. Oh my god, this is gonna take forever. I shouldn't have caught that. But we haven't gotten Rattata yet. And so I guess why not? You know, I guess that's what happened. But dang, man, that sucks. We've spent this last hour getting like 7 Charmanders. It worked. Yeah, I know. I know. We did the chant, and then all of a sudden, a shiny rat showed up. Holy crap! Yo, that was crazy. Yo, what's up? Yo, what's up, VX? Yo, what's up, Dialga? Holy shit! Welcome to the chat, dude. I'm happy you're here. Dialga, how's your Friday going? Give Zumi a berry. Okay, yeah. Let me see if we have any. I don't think I have any silver berries. I sold all of them. Yeah. Oh. Partner play. Let's go, Barry. What? Oh, okay. Yeah? Oh, we do have a silver berry. Let's give him a silver pineapple berry. Here. Eat this. Eat this berry. Yeah. Yeah. Amazingly, yes. Okay, great. Happy Friday. Try looking in other areas. No, I'm going to stay here because I also have on this list to get Ekans. So I have to stay here. Sorry. I agree. There's the rock cave. There's here. And I think there might be another space where Charmander might show up. But this is the spot. We got to do it here. If Ekans shows up, that's another Pokemon that I have on the shiny list. So I'm about to begin game dev again. Hell yeah. Okay, you're getting that just storms going? Caught on camera. Caught on camera. Oh yeah, did we just get clipped? Oh dang, you guys clipped us? Okay. Eevee has a lot of energy. Okay, yeah, hopefully Charmander will show up. Yeah, in this area we can get both Charmander and Ekans, and I'm gonna do the shiny hunt here for Charmander. No matter where we go, whatever Charmander hunt we end up doing, it's gonna take the first like 10 Charmanders to take. It takes a while, you know. It just takes it takes Charmander to show up, and then after 10, they start showing up more frequently. Something like Dead by Daylight. Okay. Oh. Yo, were you inspired the other day when we were talking about your Just Storms game? Yeah? I don't know. Maybe not, maybe not. It's like, no training Riolu. Nope. Okay, so right now there are 9 votes in the poll. And we have 67% evolving Flareon. 33% is evolving Vaporeon, so that's where we're at. Okay. We might get this male shiny Flareon. I need to stop running around because I have a I have a lure popped. So yeah, we gotta not keep running around. But it's like, man, I gotta do something. We just need Charmander to show up. Yo, I can't believe we got a shiny Rattata. Probably need to write that down. Rattata. Okay. Here, let me put Pokeball down. And then run away. There we go. 6'7" is annoying. Please stop. Don't worry, I'm not a 6'7" kid. Yo, it looks like it. It looks like you got the 6'7" going on. You've been infected. Maybe you can get a shiny charm? Yeah, I have the shiny charm. Yeah. Look. It's right here, next to Surge's autograph. And upgrading your Pokemon, if there are ways to get higher shiny chances, that can help. Yo, in this game, you just got to get the chain going. Well, kind of. Like, with the Pokemon that are showing up, there's always a chance that any of these Pokemon can be shiny. But once you start a chain, like the shinies kind of like focus towards the chain that you have. And we started this stream going after Charmander, and it takes Charmander, Squirtle, and some other Pokemon. Just the rare, they're rare to show up. So like, they're like the 1 or 5% chance encounter. And since everything shows up in the overworld, it's like a wonder. Move around. Yo, I've got this lure popped. I'm doing the strat. I promise you, squatters. Squatters, I'm doing the strat. We've got lures popped, and I've got like 30 something lures, and so this makes all of the Pokemon appear as like frequently as possible. And as you can tell, there's like 4 Rattatas. Eventually, we'll get like one Charmander. Eventually, once they decide to start appearing more frequently. I might leave if Flareon is the winner. Okay, Yo, I'd miss you, Copper. I'd appreciate that you were here and that that you stick to your guns. Okay. Oh, yeah. So like it'll start showing up after like 10, and then they'll appear like frequently. They'll be here. Pick Water Dog. Yeah. Right now there's 9 votes. Flareon is 67%. I don't think you guys get to see it until I end the poll, so I'll update you. I know Father Elmo still hasn't showed up, and I don't know if Necrotio. Sometimes Necrotio comes in on Fridays. Sometimes. So yeah, there's still probably a few votes that'll come through. These streams tend to get up to like between 40 and 70 views, so we might see quite a few people vote. We might see that maybe if I'm lucky. Yeah, Rattata is everywhere. Yo, this is just the way it goes. Yeah, and Ekans is appearing quite frequently, and Ekans is on the list of shinies that I do need to hunt. So I would like to see a shiny Ekans. If we get the shiny Ekans before we can get Charmander, maybe I'll head to the Rock Tunnel and we can hunt Charmander there. But yeah, I need to. Oni Boy, our friend of the channel, Oni Boy, asked us to get Krabby and asked us to get Ekans, and so we're hunting Ekans simultaneously while hunting Charmander. Friend of the channel, Zephyr was here. Asked us to do a Charmander hunt. We did start a Charmander hunt. At the beginning of this week, and then we got Charmander up to like 280 something, and then it okay. We got to do the chant. Okay. Hold on. Can I maybe be a Pico Pal? I didn't start Pico Pals, so I got to run that through the person who started it. And honestly, the guy that started it is probably not going to add anyone else. But I'll ask him. I don't mind. I wouldn't mind. And honestly, yo, Dialga, if you want to do some collaboration streams and you want to do a group of people streaming together, we could do that separately too. It doesn't have to be the Pico Pals. If that's something you want to do, you want to collaborate and you want to do some stuff together, I'm down for it, dude. Let's go. But yeah, with the Pico Pals, we organized it. We have a time that we meet and all that stuff. So, yo, what's up, Father Elmo? Welcome to the chat, dude. I can't do voice chat. That is that if that's neat. It is. Yeah. Well, for Pico Pals, it is. Yeah. And I'll ask. I promise I'll ask Dialga. But I know the people by now that we play with, and the guy that started it, I don't think he'd let anyone else join the Pico Pals. I'm not sure though. I'd like to do a collab as well. Yeah, awesome. Yo, the squatters, hell yeah. Hey, yo, did I pitch the hide and seek this weekend? I think I pitched that while you were here. We're doing hide and seek this weekend. There's gonna be a chat going in Discord, and anybody can join from YouTube chat as well. That has Blueberry Academy and a Scarlet and Violet and all that stuff. Flareon. Oh shit! Did Father Elmo? Did you vote? A content creator to begin with? Yeah, that would help. But I don't know what else would help with Assassin. Elmo, vote for Flareon. Yeah, it's your birthday, Prada. What do you mean hide and seek? So in the Blueberry Academy, there's someone that gives you like a synchronizer, and it allows you to like play as a Pokemon. Let's negotiate a bit here. Yeah, I like that. Let's talk about it. So with the synchronizer, you can be a Pokemon, and since there's 4 sections in the Blueberry Academy, we're gonna pick a section, hide in that section, and then somebody's gonna count to like 1:30, or the timer's gonna go for a minute, and 30 while we get to hide. And then there'll be a 15-minute timer for the seek. So while they're seeking us out, we'll go for 15 minutes and see who gets found. So it'll be fun. Flareon would occur. You've convinced me. Yeah, the synchronizer. Yeah, I'll change my vote. Okay. Okay. Yo, did you vote? Yo, Father Elmo, did you vote? We got 67% Flareon and 33% Vaporeon. I think that's the same. Okay, we're gonna keep these squatters. We've got the lures going, and we're gonna keep those lures popped, so that way Charmander shows up more frequently. But yeah, hopefully we see shiny Ekans maybe. But yeah, we'll once we get Charmander on a chain, we'll get that Charmander luck going. Father Elmo, dude, Father Elmo, I saw your messages in the Discord, dude. Yeah, definitely first world problems. I don't have Crumb Donuts where I grew up. I'm sorry, I got to eat Crumb Donuts where I grew up. I love Crumb Donuts a lot. This place that I live at doesn't have Crumb Donuts, and that's something in my life that has been taken away. You know what I mean? It's been ripped apart from my soul, and I miss Crumb Donuts, and I love Crumb Donuts. And that's why I was asking, does anybody have... Where's the poll? It's at 67% Flareon and 33% Vaporeon. Is it not showing? I remember voting Vaporeon. You got it. Yeah, there's a new poll. I forgot where it is. I don't know what it looks like for you guys. I see what it looks like for me. The poll is just kind of hanging out there. But I guess if you vote, maybe it disappears. And it was like way up in the chat. I made that had to be the first thing that I made. That was the first thing that I did was make a poll. So it might be the first message in the chat, which is funny because I know the squatters. Prada's been here for a little bit and talking in the chat. Dialga's been talking in the chat, but when the stream first started, we had yo, Father Elmo, you got a new profile pic? The Copper the Flareon has been talking to me and hanging out. So we had a pretty lengthy conversation at the beginning of the chat while everybody was filtering in. So there's a big amount of chats going on. Okay. Yeah, I need to give Eevee some love. Our Zumi. Will make my vote count for 50 people? So 80% Flareon? Yo, if you counted for 50 people, that'd be like ooh, like 400 times the amount of people that's voted. 400% the amount of people that's voted. So you want to be 400% of the vote. 95% Flareon. Okay. That's, yo, you did, I think you did the math. That's funny, man. Yo, Father Elmo, are you doing anything fun this weekend? I just found out that it's almost Prada's birthday. So here in the chat, yo, we are celebrating Prada's birthday. Yo, everybody, put some W's in the chat for Prada. Yo, happy birthday. Oh, Snapesy Hall is probably going to come here too. He'll probably have a vote to give if he hasn't already. I think he showed up first. He was like one of the first people here. But I don't know if he voted or not. But yeah, yo, everybody put some W's in the chat for Prada. It's her birthday. We got to celebrate our family, yeah. Yo, let's go. Yo, I'm excited for you, Prada. I think I'm going to wish you happy birthday like every day in the Discord. So I hope you're ready for that. I hope I hope you're ready for that. Yo, we gotta celebrate the the greats. You know what I mean? Like the great people that are here. You guys are all pretty deserving of happy birthdays. So yeah, not really. I woke up at like 8 a.m. for a game reveal at 10 a.m. Dragon Ball Legends 8th year anniversary. Oh, okay. What game was revealed? Gotta go. It's bedtime where I'm. Okay. Yo, thank you, the squatters. Thanks for joining the Discord. Yo, thank you for hanging out and chatting. I'll look forward to seeing you next time you're here. Happy birthday, Prada. Hell yeah. Yo, there we go. Getting some love for Prada. Did you get the shiny? We got a shiny Rattata. So yeah, I'd say we got a shiny. Snapesy, were you able to vote for Flareon or Vaporeon for the Eevee? Oh, are you talking about the shiny? Yeah, we got shiny Jolteon too. Last night while I continued the hunt for Eevee, I got another shiny Eevee. So there's a poll right now for Vaporeon or Flareon. Let me know when you get the Charmander. Okay, yo, it's probably honestly it might not be this stream, but we're going for it this stream. I hope we get it this stream. I did. Okay, hell yeah. They just revealed 2 new characters coming to the game, dropping tomorrow, specifically at midnight for the people in America. 2 a.m. for me. Oh, dang. That sucks. Yeah, I guess that makes sense, though. Typically, with video game releases, the East Coast leads the country. So when it drops for the East Coast, it typically drops in the West Coast also. And we have 4 time zones. Am I saying that right? We have 4 time zones. Central, Pacific, Central, Mountain, and Eastern. Okay. Since Charizard will be your fire type. Oh, actually, we're not using any of the starters in the Elite Four. We're not using the starters in the Elite Four, just because of the Ekin. I was looking at the list, and like with the Porygon, the Ekans, and the Krabby, I think we've got to bring those to the Elite Four just because it's going to be interesting. We'll make it interesting, and then we won't bring Zumi either. Oh, dude, yo, you guys, I got to show you this since you're all here. But I was able to give Zumi all of its candies. Look at this. Every stat is over 400, and Zumi's defense is only 337. But yo, look at this too. Here, this is actually pretty good. Prodigy's speed is like 481. It's almost 500. Look at this, yo. Venusaur has 501 HP. What the hell? And then we also have 514 attack on Dragonite and 504 HP on Dragonite. Holy crap, yo. Yeah, we got legendary stat. Yo, they're over 10,000. Yeah, so I gave all of our Pokemon their candies. I was able to give the new shiny Eevee all of its candies. I was able to give Neon her candies, and Zumi got Zumi got his candies as well. So yeah, everybody got their candies. They're all beefed up. All our Pokemon are beefed up. We got some level 100 Pokemon that are like they capped out at level or at CP 10,000, but like their stats just kept boosting beyond that. It was crazy to see, man. I'm in my prime. Yo, okay. Like yo, it's prime time. Yo, okay. This is it. You're in like the peak of your life. That's what you mean? I hope that your peak lasts forever. I hope the prime of your life is continuous. Yeah. Yeah. I'm with this now. Okay, I'm getting on board. I thought that maybe you were saying that you're peaking and you're about to fall off, but no. You're saying you're in the prime of your life, you've been in the prime of your life, and you're going to continue being in the prime of your life, and it is going to be a continuous prime, and you're like Optimus Prime for how prime you are in your life, because it's so good. And that birthday is going to be just, a celebration of you being in your prime for so long, and the continuation and how much longer you have to be in your prime. Hell yeah. Okay. Yeah. Prada's in the prime of her life. Prada's in the prime of her life. Yeah. Oh shit. I keep I keep getting excited. My peak was when I was just a little fetus. Okay, so you started early, and now you're living the prime of your life still, and it's gonna continue on until you're older and much better and crazier, and you're growing into this amazing person that you're gonna be forever. So you peaked at the earliest age, and you can stay peaked until you die. Oh, that's how it's gonna go. Oh my gosh, that's amazing. Yo, everybody in this chat is in the prime of their life right now. Yeah, hell yeah. Yo, I love this. This is great. I'm so stoked right now. Prada's got her birthday going on. She's in the prime of her life, which is gonna continue until we're all dead and gone. She's gonna be the last one standing, and she'll be in the prime of her life when we're all gone. Hell yeah. Go Prada, go. Okay. Yeah, that was fun. That was a neat bit. Yo, did you guys get to check out? There is a video that we were featured in. Training Riolu got featured in a video for shiny hunting event that was made by YouTuber Friendly, and YouTuber Friendly featured Training Riolu and some other Pokemon tubers, and we all got to get shinies, and there was we got what, was it 269 shinies that weekend, something like that. I can't remember. Prada ballin'. So for one of the killers, I'm doing a samurai guy. Okay, yo, what's the story gonna be? I want to help with the story. I want to write a story that is amazing and brilliant and has so much that you can relate to, because narratively speaking, we all are this person. And it's gonna be something that's ageless and timeless and can be referred to as like the Star Wars of our time. Yeah. So let me help you with the story. I won't even ask for credit. I just want to let my imagination run wild. Can I be the author? Oh, you want to write this? Father Elmo wants to write the story. Okay. Oh, okay. Well, I mean, if Father Elmo wants to write the story, then maybe we could co-author it. We could write it together. We could be like the Russo brothers. Yeah, we could be like do the next Avengers Endgame. For the base, something related to the first Roblox account takes a bunch of people into this realm of endless suffering. Okay, do you want some philosophy? If you're gonna talk about suffering, let me share this with you if you're interested. I'll just copy and paste the Dragon Ball story from zero. Okay, so you're just gonna make Dragon Ball Z? Okay, yo, I've got some notes. Yo, can I add notes? We'll go together. I mean, there's some pretty good base in Dragon Ball Z, but for the game that Dialga's making, maybe we could have some fun with it. Yeah. What? Yo, I just got a message in the Discord from Jack of all trades. I don't know what Jack of all trades is referring to, but no. The answer is no. Nobody is less than a tier of human. We all deserve like the humanity and shared respect that we could all give each other. Yeah, we all deserve that. You deserve that. I deserve that. Jack of all trades, you deserve that if you're here. I might add a survivor like Socrates. Okay, hell yeah. Okay, yo, Dialga, check this out. There's something in therapy and in philosophy called the suffering gap. Okay, so if you're gonna theme things on suffering, that's like 600 dirham. Oh, the Tamagotchi. Life thing? Okay, that's hella funny. Jack of all trades is okay, so there's something called the suffering gap, yeah? So I guess simply put, the suffering gap is like this bar, my arm right here is like expectations. Okay? And if you can think in your mind, right? Like we oftentimes will set expectations for people and for situations and how things will play out. Okay? And then so that's expectations. And then there's like I'm sorry, Lucario. I'm sorry. Okay. So there's expectations and then there's another line that's underneath here, right? The line below is what really happens. The reality of a situation. So in your mind, managing your expectations, right? In between reality and expectations is the suffering gap. So anything that's like outside of the expectations that you set for people or for things or things along those lines, reality is always the bar that you probably want to like manage your expectations to. Does that make sense? So that way you can close the suffering gap and have expectations a lot closer to reality. So the higher your expectations and the things that you expect from people and situations, the more that you suffer. But the closer to reality that you have your expectations is you don't suffer you don't spend as much time worrying and stressing and having anxiety about those expectations. So that's kind of neat. It's called the suffering gap. And if you're gonna theme, if you're gonna theme your story on suffering, there maybe adding like a little bit of the suffering gap into that could help other people. Goku is Survivor? Hell yeah. Literally just Goku. Guko. There you go. You got a character name? Ugok. I like Ugok. Yo, Shadven fan, welcome back. Happy Friday. Yo, I don't know if you missed it, but it is Prada's birthday all week long. And so, if you haven't wished her a happy birthday, we're going to be wishing her a happy birthday all week long. So bump it up, pump up the jam, or whatever, whatever you kids do these days. No, just let's celebrate our people, yeah? So, yeah, happy birthday, Prada. Shadven fan, yo, are you excited for this weekend? You got any adventures planned? She's turning 18 for the 13th time, and it's the prime of her life. She's in her prime, and we just talked about how the prime of her life is going to continue until we're all dead and gone. Yeah, so she's doing great. She's gonna be doing great for a long time. Not really? Okay. Yo, well, I will be here. We've got hide and seek going on tomorrow. You're welcome to join us or hang out with us. And then I'll be streaming on Sunday, of course. And we'll probably be doing the way that Charmander is showing up right now. I feel like we'll probably be doing the Charmander hunt on Sunday as well. And then the last shiny hunt that we have before we go and face off against Giovanni is going to be Squirtle. So we'll go get Squirtle, and then we get to continue to Giovanni and go to Victory Road. So that's where we're headed. I don't know if Charmander wants to show up shiny in this stream, but if we get the shiny after 40 catches, after 40 in the chain, then we will open a pack of cards. We're gonna open some Pokemon cards. I don't even have a pack out ready, but I also don't know if we're gonna get shiny Charmander. But I'll tell you what, if we get the shiny Charmander before 40, oh hell yeah! Thank you for that raspberry. If we get the shiny Charmander before, or I'm sorry, after 40 and before 200, then we'll open up a pack of cards. I've got some waiting. And let's see if we can pull something cool. Well, we've got the shiny charm. Hopefully we can get 40 Charmanders showing up. I think once they appear, once we get them appearing like regularly, frequently, we'll be able to get 40 fairly quickly. But yeah, we're already at an hour and 30. I ate 2 meals. Yo, I don't know if not all of you guys are here for this story, but today I was messing around with Onyx, and I kind of wrestled around with him quite a bit because he kept trying to like eat his bed, and I think it was a game for him. So I kept like picking him up and like laying down on the couch with him and stuff like that, and we were like wrestling around a bunch. And so that was a lot of fun. I had a fun time with Onyx today. And then when I got home, I was like, I need to eat. And so I boiled up some pasta, and I chowed down. After eating pasta, I ate all the pasta, and I was like, holy crap, I'm still so hungry. So I cleaned up. I was wondering if maybe like after cleaning, maybe some of that food would like be like, yeah, you're not hungry. You're not as hungry as you think you are. Maybe that's what was gonna happen. But by the time I finished cleaning, I like scrubbed the pot. I was still hungry, so I cooked myself some breakfast also, and I had 2 meals for dinner today, and so we got to do that before stream, so I'm good to go for a little while. I ate so little. Yo, Father Elmo, what's the plan for food, man? Got to eat something. What are you gonna eat? So I had 2 meals before coming here, so I think we're gonna be good for a little while. We'll be good for a little while. Plus, yo, I need Charmander to start showing up, you know? And I think because we've gone an hour and 33 minutes, I was thinking that maybe we would get 200 Charmanders. Now I'm thinking we might not. We might not get to 200. But yeah, let's see how fast we can catch them once they start showing up, and see where we're at. Eat a pack of Pop-Tarts and call it a day? A whole day? Yo, what? You can't... Yo, the laugh out loud, I hope that means you're just joking, right? Like, I couldn't survive on a pack of Pop-Tarts. I couldn't do... I like eating. I like eating way too much to just be like, ooh. Like, open up like 10 Pop-Tarts, eat 20 Pop-Tarts or whatever the hell it is, 8, whatever is in a package, and then that's all you get to eat for the day? Hell no. Hell no. What? Okay, Spearow. Yo. Okay. Come on, Charmander. Okay, I'm gonna do the chant. Yo, you said to do it early. Said to do it earlier. Ready? Okay, we're gonna do the chant. We're gonna do, meatball, spaghetti underneath. Ravioli, Great Barrier Reef. Ravioli, send me Charmander, Oli. Shit ton of water. I only ate 2 small-ass pancakes I made a few days ago, and a bit of rice. Man, I can't imagine, like, for me, when I make food, like, I typically eat the whole thing. And I'll make food, like family-sized food, and I'll eat the whole thing. I have a big appetite. So when you said that you like ate 2 pancakes that you made like a couple days ago, that to me seems like I can imagine making pancakes, and then I cannot imagine having anything left over. That to me is so wild, dude. Yo, Father Elmo. And maybe, you know, I don't imagine my appetite is like everyone else's. But yo, I'm hearing what you're saying, and it's like so hard to comprehend, like just how my appetite is. Like my appetite's pretty big. 2 pancakes. That's wild. And eating 2 pancakes and being done. Shit ton of water. Yeah, I drink a lot of water too. Okay. Come on, Charmander. Yo, we did the chant. We don't have a Charmander. Yo, we did the chant last time and we got a shiny Rattata. I don't know if you guys saw that. Somebody was talking about recording me. Maybe they clipped that. It was pretty funny. Okay. I know Snapesy was here. Father Elmo, we're waiting for Father Elmo to vote. Let's give the poll. Let's give the poll like another 24 minutes. At 2 hours, I'll end the poll, and then we can evolve our Eevee. I used to have a big appetite back in senior year. Okay. Oh, do the chant in an Italiano accent? Oh, accenta. Yeah, we need to keep the lures going. Okay. Oh shit. Yo, did we do that during Cloth? Did I do an Italian? Yo, Dialga, did I was it okay? Like I feel like I don't know the accent very well. Thanks, autocorrect. Yeah, it blew you up. Autocorrect destroyed you. I got you though. I got what you were saying. Yo, I don't know if I can do an Italian accent without sounding like, without being like, I told you. I'm still here. I just got home. Yo, well, thank you, Snapesy, for being here. Yo, how was your day, man? Welcome home. I told you to. Okay, did we do it? I'm worried about accents. I don't want to be like insensitive to anybody. Yeah, as an Italian, you kind of sound like Mario. Kind of got to sound like Mario. Okay, hold on. I guess if we're doing a Mario accent, I can do a Mario accent. Maybe. I've been taking my whole eating thing more restrictive for my health. I used to work out, but eventually stopped going to the racetrack in my area. Especially how high the crime rate is. Oh dang. Yo, I'm sorry. Yo, that sucks, Father Elmo. Just talk like Mario. Yo. Okay, yeah. Make it sound so easy. Oh god. Just talk like Mario. It's so simple. Just talk like Mario and everything's gonna sound Italian. I don't know if that's how Italian works. Okay, let me let me try. All right. Yo, I feel like we've done this before. We've done this bit before, right? Like, we've done this. I think this was during Cloth. Okay, I think I can do it. Let me try. And I'm thinking too, like, when after we evolve our shiny Eevee, which is gonna be in 20 minutes, we'll evolve shiny Eevee based on the poll. And then once we evolve shiny Eevee, I'll put Rattata on the team and we'll evolve shiny Rattata. So that shouldn't be too hard. Okay, all right. So the pressure's all built up. I think I can do this now. The best I can do now is 20 pounds dumbbell. Oh, like curling? Yeah. And it doesn't take long for muscle memory to like build back up to where you used to be. Like, I haven't worked out since COVID. Like, not seriously. I haven't worked out seriously since COVID. But if I go back in and start hitting the weights, it wouldn't take long for all the, like, my muscles to build back to what they were. So I think you can do it. Well, technically Mario isn't Italian. He's from Brooklyn, actually. Yeah, yeah. Well, I mean, he has an Italian family in Brooklyn, and technically he's Japanese, right? Pulpit, spaghetti sotto, ravioli, Grand Barrier, Coralina. Okay. I know, Snapesy. Okay. I'm gonna screw this up. Yo, I'm gonna screw this up. Okay. Meatball. Spaghetti underneath. Oh, ravioli. Great Barrier Reef. Oh shit. Is there another verse? Yo, did I mess up the verse? Ravioli, send me Charmander Oli. Okay, that's terrible. Yo, that's fucking awful. I'm so, if you're Italian and I did that and you're offended, I understand. And I apologize to you. I was just trying to do an Italian accent and it didn't work. In the USA, in the US, VA is Italian for the American one. What? VA? What? Oh. His VA is Italian? Voice actor? In the US, the voice actor is Italian for the American one. Didn't the voice actor for Mario pass? How dare you? Yeah. See, there it is. I tried to warn you guys. I'm not gonna do a very good job. I tried to tell you. Maybe this isn't the right thing to do. Okay, but we've gotten a couple of voice actor. We got a couple of chants off, and we still haven't gotten a Charmander. So, but to be fair, the first time we did that chant, we got a shiny Rattata. So it did work. It really did. I'm a 6 foot tall 22-year-old, and I've been stuck at 200 pounds for like over a year. Just stuck in that specific area. Never below 200, never above 210. Well, to be fair, as you get older, all that changes, and I would recommend staying active. Not that I'm like a good freaking example. Like I said, I haven't worked out seriously since I've been since COVID, right? Going up and down. Yeah. Never. Yeah. So it does change. Like your metabolism will start slowing down. In your late 30s, most likely. That's like typical for male. But yo, staying active helps keep your metabolism going, and I think metabolism is like one of the most important things for your body to do. There was this SciShow episode where they were talking about how maybe your second, like your stomach is like a second brain, and there's studies that were going off of like why that would be the case. So it was really interesting, but yeah, keeping a steady and healthy metabolism is important. So yeah, don't starve yourself, but also like listen to yourself. When you're hungry, eat food. You know, when you're full, stop eating. All that stuff. It's important. Staying active helps your metabolism keep going. It's mostly because I work a lot around the house. And also, some days I eat less other days, just whatever they bring at the door. Oh, okay, interesting. Dialga's doing dad jokes out here. Dialga's like, hi, 22-year-old. Hi, 6 foot tall 22-year-old. Yeah, good joke. Oh, that got me pretty good, Dialga. That was a good dad joke. Yo, where's Charmander? 15 minutes, and we're gonna end the poll for what this Eevee evolves into. Usually around your 30s as a man, your metabolism and testosterone goes down a bit. Yeah, but there's things you can do to keep it regulated and nearly normal. But yeah, it typically drops off if you're not doing anything with your body. Oh my God, do things with your body, people. All the things that you want to do with your body, do the things that you want to do. But yeah, like that means harming your body. Don't do that. don't hurt yourself or anything like that. But if there's things that you want to do and you're excited for and you're motivated to do and you're looking forward to, yeah, just go for it. It's something I need to take advice from. I would love to work out at home, but as said, I even lack space in my home room. Yeah. I have to move everything outside of the room. Yo, Father Elmo, when are you moving to New York with Snapesy? There's Crumb Donuts there. I might go there too, because I want to get back to Crumb Donuts. Waking up out of the bed, I have to side shuffle. Yeah, that's what you were saying. Yeah, I remember that. I know the situation. I know your situation, and I am looking forward to when that improves, and I know it will. Eevee staring off into the distance. Where's Charmander? Stare off and find Charmander, will you, Eevee? It looks like Flareon is winning the poll, so 9 votes for Flareon. We got about 13 more minutes until. Oh, let me say. In 3 seconds. We got about 12 more minutes until we close the poll for what to evolve Eevee into. I do push-ups off my bed and sit-ups at my apartment. Yeah, that's a good call. I bought my own like weight bench. I have my own weight bench, and I don't use it. 59 votes for Flareon. Yo, Flareon is at 60% of the vote, so it doesn't even need the extra 50 push. But I will say, I think. Oh man, what do they call themselves? The Flareon. Something the Flareon changed their vote from Flareon to Vaporeon because they didn't know what they were voting for. Congrats on the Eevee. Yo, thank you. Yeah, we got 2. Shadven fan, we got on stream yesterday. We were able to finally find a shiny Eevee, and then I kept going with the hunt to get like berries and to try and find more candies and stuff like that to kind of keep up with like our Ultra Ball store, like what we have in our inventory of Ultra Balls. So we did get another Eevee last night while I was trying to keep the money flowing. So that's pretty good. And now this is what you guys are voting on, this secondary Eevee that we got. So that's pretty cool. So yeah, on the list of Pokemon that we've caught, we're working on the list, right? But outside of the list, the shinies that we've gotten was Kakuna, and that was our first shiny. Okay, we got a shiny Kakuna, and it's evolved into a Beedrill. We got Pidgey, and that's evolved into Pidgeot now. And then we have this Eevee. And so those are the 3 shinies we've gotten. Oh, and I guess we got Rattata today. We got Rattata. Those weren't on the list, but we have them. And so those are shinies that we did get. Nice, and you're welcome. Yo, thank you. Thank you, Shedven fan. Yo, I hope your weekend plans like come into fruition, man. I hope some stuff is going down and you get invited or you find something that you want to do and you go for it. I know the Mandalorian and Grogu movie is out. I've seen the reviews from IGN, and I figured IGN was gonna give it kind of a 5 or a 6 or something like that, but they gave it a 5, and I kind of expected that from IGN. I haven't seen the movie. I kind of just know what it's based off of by the previews, which is probably you know, the first 5 minutes of the movie. So I'm excited because hopefully the movie does a little bit more than what the preview showed, and at least it'll be enjoyable. I really like Pedro Pascal as Din Djarin, and I think that the Mandalorian is like super freaking cool, and you know, I'm excited to see Grogu. So I think I want to see that movie. I don't know if I'll be able to do it this weekend, but I'd like to if I can. But we are definitely streaming tomorrow at 12 o'clock, and then on Sunday I plan on streaming and continuing this Charmander hunt, and that's pretty much non-existent right now. It's a non-existent Charmander hunt. I don't know. We said the chant like 4 times this stream, and the first time we said it, we got a shiny Rattata. So I'm guessing maybe the chant, the luck of the chant was the first time we said it. Like I didn't even get to finish the chant, and and Rattata showed up. We said it with like a terrible Italian accent. And no luck. No Charmanders. But I think we're like 3 or 4 into the chain. So, yeah, and I feel like, too, I'm wondering, sometimes Charmander will show up more frequently. And we'll get Charmander, like a good 10 Charmander at the beginning of a chain fairly quickly. And then there's times like this, where Charmander is showing up so slowly. The times that the chain has broken, I guess it's been every time. But the times that I've had like big chains are the ones where Charmander shows up hella fast. Maybe, just maybe, Charmander is being pretty petty on failing multiple times. Yeah, it's like, it's scoffing us. It's like, oh, look who's here. Hey, look who it is. Certainly, we're gonna stay in our Charmander dens while this guy's here. But yeah. I think we were on a good start, and then that stupid Rattata showed up. That's okay though. I'll take a shiny. We did get shiny Rattata on stream. Yo, we've seen. I guess we did see a shiny Weedle that we didn't catch. I had the gumption and the like, what's the self-control to not catch a shiny Weedle when we were hunting Bulbasaur. That happened. I think I can do it again, but it'd be nice to have like a chain of Charmanders to give me an excuse not to get a shiny. You know, like if a Spearow shows up, it'd be nice to have like you know, like 80 Charmanders and be like, okay, no, I'm not going to catch the Spearow. We have 80 Charmanders. I need to keep this chain going. Right? Like, I hope that makes sense. I know that was a long exposition just to get to that point, but yeah, that's... I'm sorry. Sorry for being an over-explainer sometimes, but yeah, that's I think, would give me the reason not to get a random shiny all of a sudden. So yeah. So show up, Charmander. Where you at, buddy? Oh yeah, I meant to check this. I am. Okay. Got away. Okay. And I got to message my friend back. That face on that face that Eevee, the face that Eevee just said, that was like a really funny looking face. Okay. Come on, Charmander. can't move too much. I know I've been kind of like trying to dodge Pokemon, but with the lures up, the less you move, the longer the lures last. So with the lure up, we should be getting more Pokemon showing up, and maybe Charmander, you know, is a part of that, but it doesn't act like it. Doesn't act like it's a part of this group. Yeah, Charmander's being petty out there. Dang. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna say this again too. Happy birthday, Prada. I know it's not for until next week, but yo, I do want to celebrate my people, and you're all very deserving of a week's long celebration, if not longer. You know, like, let's celebrate you guys whenever it's your celebration time, and celebrate the hell out of you. So I wanted to say that again. Oh, we got 3 minutes left on the poll, so if you're new here, I saw some people pop up. If you're new here, you haven't voted yet. This shiny Eevee right here, this little guy, is going to be evolving based on what the poll ends up being, and there are 9 votes right now. So right now we got 3 minutes, and I'm going to end the poll, and then we'll put that shiny Rattata on the party. And maybe Charmander will start showing up after that. Maybe it'll be like, oh hey, that was supposed to be me. Yeah, yo, I can't believe I can't believe how petty Charmander's being. Okay. Yo, I can't wait to see the Eevee's evolution. It's gonna be super nice. It'll be nice because this game seems to like saturate all the shinies. Like even Jolteon looks a bit nicer than some other games. So like Jolteon's purple eyes look really cool too. So we'll have Neon in the party, and we'll definitely level Neon up to wherever Neon wants to get to. But yeah, I don't have a nickname for Flareon. We don't necessarily need one, but I know, Father Elmo, you were saying El Diablo, and that was kind of a good nickname. But I think it'd be the best nickname for, like, Litten. El Diablo is a good nick. In fact, I think that's what I had my Litten nicknamed when I had when I played Sun and Moon. It was nicknamed El Diablo. Today I got to see somebody playing Pokemon X and Y, and that was pretty neat. They're doing a Nuzlocke in X and Y, and they lost their Fennekin. Oh my god, dude, that would suck. Like, I'm a big fan of Fennekin, though. It was kind of cute because he nicknamed his Fennekin Corn Dog. Corn Dog the Fennekin. So, yo, R.I.P. Corn Dog. Yo, I hope we don't have to say R.I.P. to any of our Pokemon in a Nuzlocke. But I feel like it's bound to happen. And I don't know, like, I don't know. I'm still, like, debating on whether or not we can use a number of potions in battles. What do you guys think? Like, when playing Fire Red and Leaf Green, do you think it's necessary to be able to have to use potions in order to, like, have your Pokemon survive? If not, then maybe we can try and do the Nuzlocke without any healing items. But if so, I mean, I think it might be reasonable in some instances to maybe use healing items. Like in caves or in gyms, maybe. Something along those lines, but you can't leave to, like, go to the Pokemon Center. Maybe that's the rule. I don't know. I've been trying to, like, come up with, like, is there a way to heal in a Nuzlocke? Or do you just let yourself heal? You know, like, whatever items you find. I guess another shiny. Holy crap, dude. Okay. What the fuck? Okay, we got a shiny Spearow. Okay, all right. I'm warming up to it, but yo, this is not a Charmander. We're oh shit. I guess. Okay, okay. Oh shit. Don't run. Oh shit. It's gonna run. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. my heart started pounding. Oh my god, I thought we were gonna lose that. Okay. Well, fuck. That's not Charmander. You're not Charmander. That's not bad though. Look at this. Okay. Alright, okay, yeah, yo, we got we got a shiny Spearow. Whoops. I'll take it though. Okay, yo, okay, we got a shiny Rattata and we got a shiny Spearow. Okay, let's end the poll. Holy cow. Alright. You guys should see this here. Alright, Flareon or Vaporeon? What are we evolving this little Eevee into? The winner is Flareon. So, let's go into our bag. We got Flareon, a Firestone here. We don't have any Water Stones. That's kind of funny. Okay, so I guess it was serendipitous. Here we go. Let's go, Flareon, baby! Ba -ba -ba -ba! Whoa! Yo, that's actually nice. Yo, this game, dude. This game's shinies are really nice. Look at that. Yo, it's so beautiful. He's a good boy. Burb burb. Yo, he's a good boy. Yeah, we got the shiny Spearow. Oh my gosh. Okay. All right. Yes, yes, you can learn Ember. Oh my gosh. Ember. You're Let's get rid of Double Edge. Yeah. He's a physical attacker, so we need to get like Fire Fang or something for Flare. I don't know if Kanto has Fire Fang. Fire Punch. Okay. All right, we have our two shiny evolutions. If you guys want Vaporeon, let me know. I can hunt for oh my gosh. You know what I just realized? Where is Rattata? Okay, so we have Kenya. Oh. Kenya the Spearow. Add to party. This is it. Look at our chain of Charmanders. So we got 8, and then we had 3. And we got shinies of every other Pokemon except for Ekans. Except for Ekans. Okay. Let me see. Let's see how bad these are. Oh my god, that's so bad. Look how yo. The shiny looks good. Oh. Why can't I? It's like got purple eyes. Yo, that's cool looking. Yeah, the shinies in this game look great. Okay. Cool. I'd say let's chain up some Charmanders. Holy cow, there you are. There you are. Oh man. There we go. Okay. So we got one Charmander. Let me see if we can evolve Rattata real quick. If we get like 10 Charmanders, I don't think it's gonna be too hard to evolve Rattata. Let's see how long this takes though. But the stream is at 2 hours. That's where we're at right now. I'm gonna keep going. We're good to go. We've got 2 shinies in this stream, which is pretty great. That's pretty cool. But man, nothing is on a chain, and the chain that we're going for is definitely Charmander. I wish I was able to vote because now I gotta look at that dumbass number. Oh my god, dude! I didn't even realize. Yeah, it's LeBron James's height, or the height of Mewtwo, if you will. Yeah, you're right. Yo, it's going away. Just keep talking, keep chatting. It'll go away. But dang. So we have shiny Rattata, we have a shiny Spearow, and we caught one Charmander. So we got one Charmander on the chain. Yeah, with 3 Charmanders, it's like I might as well get the shiny. And both. Yes, it's 6'7". Yes, I'm 5'1". Oh, okay, yo, I'm 5'11". So Father Elmo so far is the tallest person in the chat. I feel like Prada is pretty tall too. Maybe Prada is also as tall as LeBron James or Mewtwo. Okay. Hopefully we get Charmander to show up. Come on, Charmander. We broke your chain of 3. Give us some love. I also see what the game is being celebrated tomorrow. What? See what the game is being celebrated tomorrow. I'm like 5'5". No way. 5. That's a good height. Six. Yeah, that's true. So is Flareon's percentage that people voted for. Okay, so yeah. I'm thinking. Yeah, I want to keep going, but like it's really shitty that we're not getting any Charmander showing up, so that sucks. Tomorrow we're definitely playing hide and seek together. Man. I don't want to really like yeah, and we haven't gotten to Giovanni yet, yo. Well, yo, we still haven't started hunting Squirtle at all, and then we haven't, but like, hey, it looks like the shiny charm is working. We could say that. I'm a few inches taller than Elmo. I'm 6'4". Let's go, tall boys. Yeah. Hell yeah, Snape. Yo, Snapesy's the tallest. Prada's taller than Blastoise. Yo, what's up, Bolts? Yo, welcome to the chat, dude. I'm sorry I missed your stream today, but I'm glad I got to hang out with you earlier this week, man. When you beat Claire. Blastoise being 5'3". Okay, yo, 2 inches taller than a Blastoise. Big man Blastoise. Bolts, how's your Friday going, man? Damn, 6'4". Yeah, Snapesy's a big dude. Snapesy's the tallest person we know. Small man Blastoise. Small man Blastoise. Big in mind, yeah. Big in heart. Snapesy, the short people will never understand our pain. You're a behemoth. Oh dang. Well, when you say things like that, how could I understand his pain? My girlfriend is 4. Oh, that's adorable. My girlfriend is 4'5". She's the shortest person I know. That's adorable, Snapesy. You got a tiny girlfriend? Well, fiance, yeah? You guys are getting married soon? Or something like that? Or something like that? Yo. Hey, Father Elmo. Yeah, my Friday's going good. How about you? Yo, we got 2 shinies this stream. And then we just evolved a shiny Eevee that I got off stream last night. So technically we have 3 new shinies in this stream. Damn, 4-5. 4-5 is diabolical. Yeah, I feel good. I feel good being 5'11". I feel like I'm right in the middle of the shortest person going on in chat and the tallest person. I'm right in the middle. Yeah, you getting married soon? Okay. Yeah, I thought so. Yo, that's adorable. I can't wait to see the wedding pictures. You're gonna be like, how's the streak going? Yo, we had to, we got a shiny Spearow, and so the streak is at 1. We're at 1 on the streak. Snapesy, does Goku versus Frieza pose where he's just like looking down? Yeah. Whenever your girlfriend steps up, you just like stand really close. Can I still grow in height after 18? I think you got like a year or 2 left, right? To grow? In my family, the shortest is 4'10". Dang. That's pretty short too. But 4'5" that takes the cake, yeah? That's a real life Pokemon. She's a real life Pokemon. We're trying to get Charmander. Charmander doesn't show up in the first like 10 in the chain for a while. So we're hunting Charmander. After like 10, it'll start showing up every like cycle of Pokemon. 18 can still grow, but it slows down. Yeah, I think you got like a couple more years of growth. So like do everything you can to like stretch out and like drink milk. get your bones growing. Yeah. But yeah, the hunt has been really slow because after getting 8 Charmanders initially, a shiny Rattata showed up, and then after getting after a painstaking amount of time passed, we got 3 Charmanders, and then a shiny Spearow showed up. So I was like, oh, I'll catch these shinies. Because we're not very far in the chain. So yeah, yo. I'm making it to 6'8". Hell yeah. Hell yeah, let's go. Bolt's is gonna be 6'8". Oh, that's gonna be, yo, you're almost the size of a basketball player. I'm the tallest of the family at 6. But if we're talking about, yo, you know what, Bolts? I know there's like that thing going on with how tall you are, but hey, you're the size of Mewtwo, and I don't think that thing is gonna go on forever. Yeah, come on, Father Elmo, you getting banned from YouTube now? One of the tallest in my family at 6 feet, but if we're talking about the entire bloodline, my grandpa's niece is 6'6" or 6'7". Also, I know both 6'7", 6'7", 6'7". Yo, LeBron James is 6'7". Yeah, that's something we were talking about. So Bolts, you got 1 more inch to go, I guess, to be taller than Mewtwo. Getting banned from YouTube. Oh, all right. So this is the memeiest stream we've had. Yo, we're out here trying to find Charmander, and then Rattata shows up. And then, and then we're still out here trying to find Charmander after a really long time, and then freaking shiny Spearow. This is a super. We're getting memed hard. So the family is in between 4 to 6 feet. Okay, hell yeah. For me, I'm the tallest in my family, except my great grandfather and my grandpa on my mom's side. How tall was your great grandfather? Yo, my grandfather. Yo, my biological grandfather was like almost 8 feet tall. He was tall as shit, dude. Not 8 feet tall. Like he was hella tall. Yo, I don't know his actual size. Like, who's the tallest man in the world? Yeah, like my grandpa. And I'm out here being 5'11". My mom gave me short jeans or something like that. They mixed it up. They put me in a blender. Holy Rattata. Yeah, dude. I have on the list to find shiny Ekans. So I'm kind of hoping we find a shiny Ekans. But this is where I'm going to hunt Charmander until we get shiny Yeah, right? Like 8 feet tall. Yeah, I must be exaggerating. I don't know. I as an adult, I looked up to him. Like, I only met him one time, so I don't know how tall he really was, but I like looked up to him. So however tall it would take to look directly up from a 5'11" standpoint. Oh yeah. World's tallest man is 8 feet and something, I'm pretty sure. Okay. Yeah, it's my grandpa. Yeah, no, I'm just kidding. Dang, dude, that's wild. I don't know how tall my grandpa is, but he worked on leather. Like, he was a leather worker, in his old age, and he made belts and stuff like that. That's kind of cool. Probably 7 feet. I'm trying to think. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, probably around 7 feet. But my dad was short. Like, I was taller than my dad. So and then my my brothers and sisters, we're not all. None of us are too tall. My brother, I think, is taller than I am. Like, but not by too much. It's always exciting getting to hang out with your brother. Unless you're Turkish. At least, man is not your grandpa. Oh, yeah. No, I'm Portuguese. Although I don't know the lineage or the heritage on my dad's side of the family. I didn't meet my dad until I was 19, I want to say. 19, and then... Yeah, because I met my brother when I was 19 and he was 17. Yeah, so we're a couple years apart. My dad I didn't meet until the same time, and then I was 19, and when I was 22, my dad passed away. So I only knew him for a few years. World's tallest man from Turkey stands at 8 foot 2.5 inches. Okay, yeah. Then probably not that tall. But yo, I'm 5'11". I looked up at my grandpa, and he was he was up there. It was like line of sight was like from I was looking down like I was a short person. My grandfather is 4'9". Oh dang! At 70 years old. At 70 years old, when I was 20, I was 6 feet. I always had to pick him up to get things in his house or grab things for him. Yo, that's fucking funny. I wonder if like at that age, at 70 years old, if a 20-year-old picking you up like makes you feel like emasculated, you know what I mean? Like demasculated? Wait, what's the word? I wonder how he felt like after his grandson picked him up. You know what I mean? Dang, that's crazy, dude. Okay, here we go. Okay, oh, maybe we get to see Charmander more often. Okay, there we go. That's funny, man. Yo, Bolts, in my Discord, there was a guy named Friendly that held an event, and they edited a video that Training Riolu was featured in. So I don't know if you get to check that out, but it was actually a pretty good video. Yeah, I know you're not in the Discord like too much, but and then tomorrow, by the way, we're doing another hide and seek, but we're doing hide and seek with chat. And I know you can do 4 at a time, so if there's a bunch of people, we'll just take turns. And whoever gets like found first, we'll let the next person in. So maybe we cycle through the people that are waiting. But yeah, we'll do hide and seek again tomorrow. So I don't know if who is it? Yeah, Friendly is a YouTuber in the small PokeTuber channel on Discord, and sometimes they have events, and so they had an event. And so we were featured in the video he made for the event. It was pretty fun, though. But yeah, the short will never understand our pain going into the back of the car and a speed bump hits. Oh, dude. There's a tall guy that I worked with. He had to be 6 foot something. Like, my grandpa was taller than this guy. But yeah, he was 6 foot something. He asked me to drive, and so I always tried to like be very, very careful of bumps. But anytime we hit like the smallest bump, he'd be like, oh, like he was in like full on pain mode, dude. Yo, what the hell? I was like, I tried to drive really carefully with him, but sometimes we hit those bumps and it got him. It got him good. Or when someone wants them to use the car, but the seat is so moved forward. You're just like crouched in there. Yo, that is pretty wild. That would be I'm glad I'm kind of like in the middle of you know, in the middle of the average height, I guess. And so if you were to sit down without moving, it's like kissing your knees. Yeah, you're all scrunched in there. That's got to be annoying. My friend came over this weekend and she said that her kids will watch the stream sometimes. So she's like, can you encourage them to like sit down to pee? Like, because like, you know, sometimes when you stand up, you kind of make a mess when you pee, and hopefully you clean up after yourself. But for me, I just like I skip that step and just sit to pee, because it's like it's a little bit easier on your urethra, it's easier on your bladder, and it doesn't make much of a mess. So I always sit to pee. And so I was talking with my friend about that on Wednesday, and I was like, yo, yeah, that's how I keep my toilets clean. And she's like, can you tell my kids on your stream to like sit to pee? I was like, okay, yeah, I'm gonna sing to the chat, and I'm gonna sing to you guys, and I'm gonna be like, okay guys, yeah, don't forget to sit to pee. So yeah, that was something that I thought was pretty funny. And yo, if you guys are watching, it's all right to sit to pee. It's okay. It's good for you and your body. Now they need a training arc. There's got to be someone in my family or somewhere far down in the family tree who's tall, because everyone I know is short as hell. Yeah, where did this height come from? Like a clown in a little tight toy car? Yeah, dude, yo, yeah, Snapesy's sitting down in a Volkswagen Beetle, and all you could see is just like a ball of person. Yo, oh man. Have you ever tried to like fill up a car full of your friends? I feel like that's definitely something we did in around high school. Like somebody just had a 4-door sedan, and like 8 or 9 of us just tried to like pile into the back seat, and like 2 people were sitting up front. And so like when we pulled up to the place, we opened the doors and just like kind of like everybody fell out. It wasn't a very far drive, but it was like tons of stuff. No, I did with my family. Okay. The training arc? I taught my kids to use the bathroom as a kid, and as a kid I used to stand on the toilet to pee. Dang. My mom would always tell me to sit, don't stand or fall in. Yo, yeah, standing on the toilet is wild. Standing on the toilet to pee is that's a wild man's game. That's like aiming expert level like 70, 73. People sitting on top of you? Yeah, in the car? Yeah, just like pile into the back of a sedan. We were talking about clown cars, that's why that's why I was thinking, like, it was wild, man. I don't know, did you guys ever do that with a group of friends, or like I don't know. We did it when we were young, when we were in high school. Maybe it's because I grew up in like it's not a small town anymore, but it used to be a small town. Like it used to be kind of like before my time, I think it became like a farming community, and then like as I grew up there, it was kind of like it was like a suburban, and now there's like buildings. It's very urban. You know, there's a lot of things going on there. So it's grown into like a massive place. Where I grew up is so much different than where it was where I grew up. So that's kind of neat. I can appreciate. Yo, what's up, Charmander? Okay, please keep showing up. Okay, and where are we at on this chain? I'm so tall. Back in college, I had to get my car custom fit to fit me because my head kept hitting the top of my legs and wouldn't fit. Even if I had the back seat, the seat back. Oh dang, dude, we're only at 3 on the combo. Oh my gosh, yo, dang, what how much did it cost to customize your car? I didn't own a car during high school nor college. No, I didn't own one during high school either. I didn't get a car until I was 19. There you go. There's some lore. Yeah, the car that I piled into in the back with 7 or 8 other people was a friend of mine's car. We were driving from my house to the high school, and we were going to like a play, and so everybody piled in, and the joke was going to be that people are going to this play and they'll all see us come out of the car, and no one cared. No one cared that we were piling out of the car. Just we had fun though. I'm sure there was, yeah, it was a lot of laughter, very close encounters with your friends, you know. But yeah, didn't own a car during high school or college. My brother is a couple years apart from me, and he's owned a car, but he's never really driven, and he's never been licensed to drive, so he doesn't drive. I, you know, no shame or anything, but like, and he doesn't swim either. Like it's nothing shameful. It's just interesting, right? Like, because I was in swimming in high school, and we had a pool, and where I grew up, and so I swam like every summer. When I was a kid, we went camping, and I'd swim in the river and stuff like that. My dad and grandfather had to cut and take apart my car to fit me. Oh dang. Okay, because I was like, customizing a car like that would be hell of expensive in high school. Like I don't think working at Baskin Robbins would cut the jib. You know, like make the cut for the amount of money you need to customize your car. But your father and your grandpa took it apart, and since they used to be mechanics, and I helped out as well since I have some car experience. Oh, cool. Yeah. Have you guys ever worked on your car, like in any big capacity? When I was like, I used to ride around in my neighborhood when I was a kid, right? There was a guy that was working on like this really nice, like cherry, beautiful car. Like it was beautiful. And one day I heard him like cussing, and I was like, "Sir, do you need any help?" I can't remember who he was or what his name was. I think people in the neighborhood called him like Pops or Papa or something like that. But like I didn't really know him, and I was like, "Sir, do you need any help?" And he's like, "Sure." So I spent like the whole day like helping this guy with his car, and we ended up putting his bumper, like this like chrome finish, beautiful bumper, like back on his like, you know, show car. I mean, I still don't know how to swim. As a kid, when I was 5 or 6, I got scared because the teacher looked at us, took us to the deep part of the pool. It was about 10 feet deep. Yo, yeah, as a kid, yeah, because like as a kid, you're like maybe 3 to 4 feet tall. So I got scared. Yeah, dude. Well, I hope you learn how to swim, man. Like, it's kind of neat. Like, I like it, and it's kind of cool. It's cool because, you know, it's something to do during summer. But it's also like, it's a great way to keep your body in shape. Like I think my body's still in pretty good shape because I was a swimmer. Maybe, I don't know. I also think we have pretty good genetics in my family. But yeah, dude, swimming is great for your body. It works out every single muscle, which is, there's not a lot of exercises that can do that. I remember I was crying. My mom never took me there again. Okay. Well, yeah, yeah, maybe at that point in time you're like, this is a rule set I have to follow. But now you're 22, right? And you're, you know, you're not that age, so that rule set that you created, you don't have to live by that shit anymore. You don't have to. You could go beyond that rule set. You change the rules, man. You're a different age now, if you want. I owned 5 cars in high school. Jesus Christ. In New York, were you in New York in high school? I know how to swim, but I've always needed goggles. Hell yeah. That's just how it's been all my life. I don't blame you. I have like gotten used to like opening my eyes underwater in like chlorine and stuff like that. But yeah, goggles is where it's at, man. That's the way to go. I can do both. I don't mind either. I can open my eyes in salt water. It kind of stings a little bit, but you get used to it. But goggles is where it's at, man. If I don't got goggles, I struggle a lot. Yeah. Yo, that can be so disorienting. You know, like if you're in the water and you're like, you know, we're used to seeing. We're used to using our eyes. So having goggles helps with that. Realistically, I knew how to duck my head underwater and to not breathe in the water and with chlorine. And that's all I learned in the pool. Oh, man. Water is not air. That's a good motto. Water is not air. That's true. Yeah, dude. Yeah. Yo, man, if you get a chance to go to like a river or something, practice the wading and stuff like that, and moving your arms and legs, and there's definitely skill to like freestyle or my favorite stroke, and I swam competitively. I swam one race at doing butterfly. Yo, I love the butterfly. But by the time I ended swimming in high school, I was actually really good at the butterfly. I just had a friend who was a lot better, and so he was able to do the races. But I was pretty good at freestyle too. But there was this guy in high school, like on the swim team, that could like do the breaststroke. He wasn't even like really swimming the breaststroke because. And I think we used him as a breaststroke swimmer because what he would do is dive in the water and then like he'd dolphin kick and then he'd come up for air like halfway in that lane. He'd come up like halfway in that lane and then he'd breathe and then he'd like kick maybe like 3 or 4 times to make it to the end and then go back underwater, kick and like do the dolphin kick. And then come up for air, which was legal. It was legal, but his body was he was a tall guy. And so like that kick was really powerful when he did the dolphin kick, and it would push him like super far like into the lane. So he would come up like halfway and be almost done with the lane. So his breaststroke was pretty good. But it was just like starting a race and getting halfway through the race and like turning around, that just like won his race, like all of his races. He was a really good swimmer. That was crazy, dude. Yo, I didn't know that technique necessarily, and started once I saw him do it. I tried copying it, but I'm not as tall, and I didn't get to the point where my dolphin kick was as powerful. So for him doing it, it was like he'd end up halfway down the pool, whereas I'd end up like, you know, maybe 2/3 of the way that he made it. So like it wasn't as good, but it's still pretty powerful. It was still pretty powerful, and it'd still do really well against competitors because not everybody swam that way. I moved to New York 5 years ago. Oh, okay. I went to high school in my hometown and went to Yale University. Yo, that's crazy. I wasn't really into sports as a kid. I was just on bleachers drawing. Yeah, bleachers drawing. I remember being mocked, not being able to even do a push-up. Oh, okay. Though I remember being diagnosed with weak bones and muscles as a kid. I used to be a scrawny kid. Yeah, kids are vicious, man. It sucks. It sucks because we don't learn how to, like, understand differences. Like, why we can do some things and then other kids can't. And so as kids, we're just, like, fucked up. And then as adults, we grow from that into adulthood. And if we don't learn any better, we don't learn how to like adjust ourselves. So you don't have to make fun of somebody just because they're different than you. That's something you learn as you grow up and mature. But yeah, as kids, dude, like it sucks how vicious and parents don't like sit down and teach their kids to not be assholes. I'm back. I had to go for a bit. Yo, we're learning a lot of lore. We're learning so much lore and not getting any Charmanders. But welcome back, Bolts. Oh shit, what is this? Yo, we got shiny Ekans. Hell yeah. Yo, okay, I'm catching this. I think we honestly probably need to end the stream just because we got all the shinies. And what I'll do is I'll try and get Charmander on a streak. We'll try and get Charmander on a streak. Yo, hell yeah. Alright, we can let Oni Boy know that we got Ekans. Oh shit, maybe? I remember in the 2010s, no bullying was a message that was pushed a lot. Now it feels just acceptable to bully. Yeah, dude, it sucks. It sucks that, like, I think, like, when we're, like, 2, we see someone who's 2, and we, like, run up and hug them, or, you know, like, you just make friends because it's somebody who's your age, and they look like you know what I mean? But somewhere along the line, we start learning, and things change. And depending on what you learn, right? It's like how you develop a set of rules early on, and as an adult, right? It's important to recognize the rules that you learned as a kid, so that you can say, okay, wait, I'm 17 right now. What rules do I need to live by that make sense for me at 17? And then like at 20 or 25 or whatever, I'm 25 right now. You know, those rules that I had at 17 don't make sense now that I'm mature, right? Let me reestablish myself, and keep checking yourself as you get older, man. That's the only way to grow. Don't live by the shit that you've been stuck with your whole life, or what people told you. My mom was talking about like her grandma. Like her grandma's like, well, I'm going to bed at 6 o'clock, so it's bedtime. And it's like my mom was like probably, you know, 20s, in her 20s, and She didn't have to go to bed at 6 o'clock. Like, it's okay to be like, well, I'm gonna stay up and I've got stuff to do. It's okay to do that. Yale has a 3.9 acceptance rate. Yeah. It's one of the Ivy League colleges and very hard to get into. Expensive for prestigious private Ivy League university. Yeah, Ivy League. Yep. I'm the only one in my family who's gone to college. All my siblings are dropouts. Okay. Yeah. Well, congrats, dude, on getting into an Ivy League college. That's incredible. Yeah, but sometimes it's hard for people to recognize the flaws they have in themselves. Right. Yeah, having introspection is hard until you start like practicing it. And I'll tell you what, dude, it's also once you start practicing introspection, it gets lonely because not a lot of people do. There's not a lot of people that will think about how they present themselves and who they are as a person. And so when you start doing it, you start seeing how other people are. And I'd say it's worth it. I am fairly lonely, but it's worth knowing who I am. And I would recommend it. And it's helpful, it's healthy. And maybe one day I'll meet somebody that I can date who is also introspective and thinks about the rules that they created when they were, 20, and they're changing the rules for their 30s. You know what I mean? I waited till I was mature and had a head on my shoulders and have rules for myself to understand life and all the things, and it helped a lot. Yeah, going to college is it takes discipline, man. College is discipline. Yeah, and Bolts is going through college, and I'm excited for you, man. All right, I think that's gonna be it for me though today. We got 3 shinies today, so the shiny charm is putting in work. I think what I need to do is try to get Charmander on a chain before we start the Charmander shiny hunt, because now we have a shiny Spearow. Now we have a shiny Rattata, and now we have a shiny Ekans. And the only thing I can think is that if we can get 2 of them, well, we could have a Spearow and a Fearow, and then if we get a Rattata, we could get a Rattata and a Raticate. And if we get Ekans, we can have Ekans and an Arbok. But I'd much rather have Charmander and get the chain of Charmanders going. But yeah, that's that would be nice. But yeah, we keep getting shiny Pokemon, and we're at 2 hours. We're almost at 3 hours. So I'm gonna end the stream here. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me on this Friday. Tomorrow we're gonna play hide and seek in Scarlet and Violet. So it's gonna be a lot of fun. I'm excited. I hope a lot of you show up to play hide and seek. 3 shinies isn't bad. At least we got something. Yeah, man. We got 3 shinies on stream. Yesterday we got 1 Eevee. so yeah, we're getting better. We're getting better at shiny hunting. But yeah, I'm excited to play hide and seek with you guys tomorrow. I might just come back and do some more Charmander shiny hunting after we're done with that the chat stream. Maybe that's something we do tomorrow, because I don't have too many plans. I do want to see Mandalorian and Grogu in theaters. I think I might do that this weekend, so that might be tomorrow too. So definitely at 12 o'clock tomorrow Pacific Standard Time, 3 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, we will be doing hide and seek, and we'll do that for a little while and have some fun with that. And then on Sunday for sure I'll be back to shiny hunt Charmander, but on Sunday I'll absolutely have a chain started at least, so we'll see Charmander during the stream, and maybe we'll see a yellow one. Okay, so yeah, that's gonna be it for me. Thank you guys for voting on Flareon or Vaporeon. Thank you guys for talking in the chat and helping me get to know you guys better and hanging out. Don't forget to level up. I'll look forward to seeing you guys tomorrow for hide and seek, and I hope you guys have an amazing Friday night. Yeah, happy birthday Prada. Say happy birthday Prada into the chat. Yeah, bye.